Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor John with another edition of Monday Morning Quarterback. So yesterday during the sermon, I used the phrase gilding the lily. And gilding the lily really refers to adorning something that is already beautiful. So trying to make something already beautiful more beautiful. And I use that phrase in context of our lives and was saying that our lives as presented to us by God and as redeemed by God are beautiful. And oftentimes we seek to gild the lily of our lives by presenting them more beautifully. And one of the things that I really wanted to point out was there's one fatal flaw in the idea of gilding the lily. And that is that we don't always make things more beautiful when we gild the lily. We do make them more pleasing to us. So, for example, I live my life every day, and then I post aspects of my life on Facebook or Instagram or other social media, and I curate my life and I present it. And oftentimes what I'm doing when I'm presenting my life is I am gilding the lily. I am saying, these are the beautiful parts of my life. These are the parts of my life that I want to lift up. These are the parts that I think people can see and celebrate with me. But the life that I lead versus the life that I present are very often different. And the point is that when I am gilding the lily, I am saying, I know better than God what is beautiful. And I'm going to put that forward as the image of myself that I want people to embrace. But that really is hubris. That's arrogance. That's implying that we know more about God. Gilding the lily isn't really about making our lives more beautiful. It's about making them more pleasing to us. But what if our perspective is off a little bit? What if our perspective isn't quite in tune with what God desires? What we're really supposed to be doing, and why Jesus says these words when he says, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All these other things will be added to you. What we're really supposed to be doing is not trying to define beauty and then gild the lily of our lives. Instead, what we're supposed to be doing is finding what is already good, what is already God that is within us, and celebrating that, pursuing that, striving after that. We are a nation of lily gilderers, and we try to make everything more beautiful. But when we get down to it, when we really get down to it, beauty is something that happens more naturally. It comes from something primordial, something real, something holy. And so I want to encourage us as we go through this week and as we celebrate, the holiday of Thanksgiving, as we worry about our waistlines, which we all do, and, to be mindful of those things that God is mindful of this week. Let us give thanks, for sure. Let us give thanks. But then let us also allow ourselves to be transformed by what God is doing and by what God thinks is beautiful. Because what God has declared beautiful needs no adornment at all. Have a wonderful week, my friends. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless.